Hey, time for Money Tuesday. So it is Medicare in open enrollment time. As we approach the end of another year, it's time for seniors across the country to focus on open enrollment for Medicare coverage. It can get complicated. Joining us now to navigate that is Kimberly Reynolds. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
It's not the most complicated thing in the world, obviously, when you think about things, but it is complicated to get enrolled and what to pick, right?
It is, because what you don't realize is the plans change every year.
Yeah.
So you have a plan this year, but it may not be the best plan for you for 2024.
And why is that? What?
The plans change the cost of services, premiums, and also the doctor network. So your doctors may be in your plan this year, and if you don't check, you go to the doctor in 2024 and realize they're not in the network anymore.
Yikes. Yeah. And that really can be upsetting. That is the one thing that gives you comfort, knowing who your doctor is. Yes. So at what age do you start thinking about this? I know we start getting those letters in the mail.
So age 65 is when you can be eligible for Medicare. So if you're still working, you can stay on your group plan. But if you're not, you need to, you actually are forced to be on Medicare plans. And you just have to review it every year because you have two main options. And so one option is Original Medicare, and that's where you have 4 components. And you really keep your Medicare separate. And on those plans, that's best for people that either have illness or sickness, and they want to pay a premium and have very little out-of-pocket cost.
Because they know they're going to need the
benefit. And this plan's also, you don't have doctor networks. As long as the hospital or doctor's office takes Medicare, you can go to them.
All right, now I know it says Medicare.gov to evaluate plan options and enroll, but still, it can confuse you when you're looking at it. So if someone's watching and says, I just don't know what to do, are there ways to get help?
Yes, there are ways to get help. So there's services out there, but the best way is if you can go to Medicare.gov, you can put in your zip code and it shows you all the plans available to you, and then you can analyze those. And there are services in Alabama and by county offices that can help you also evaluate the plans.
What ends up stumping people so much?
I think really choosing between Original Medicare and Advantage. So remember, Original Medicare keeps your components separate. You pay a premium, and then when you go to have services done, you pay little or no out-of-pocket costs. Advantage combines all of your components together, your medical and your prescription. You pay little or no premium each month, but when you go have a service done, you pay co-pays and deductibles. And you also have a doctor's network with Advantage. So if you're on an Advantage plan, you want to make sure you check those doctor networks.
So it's really going to depend where you are, not just financially, but medically, where you are.
It is very much based on medically and what prescriptions you take. To me, drives what decision you go with on which plan.
Okay. I remember when my mom would get her medicine, she would hit this gap in her insurance. Yes. Does that still exist?
Yes, so you still have the gap with Part D plans, and that's called the donut, some people call it the donut hole or the gap, and that's where your cost increases for a period of time until you go into the catastrophic period.
All right. It is, people have to have health care though, so thank you for helping us navigate it. But again, Medicare open enrollment beginning. If you need some help though, do seek it and try to get some help to find the right plan for you. Kimberly Reynolds, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. We'll be right back.